In the restless and chaotic age of Kali Yuga, where distractions surround us at every step, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa revealed a path so simple yet so profound: Namajapa, the repetition of the divine name. He taught that chanting the name of God is not merely a religious practice, but the surest boat to cross the ocean of worldly bondage. In this video, we will deeply explore Sri Ramakrishna's insights on Namajapa, why it is uniquely suited for our times, and how this sacred practice transforms the heart, purifies the mind, and leads one to liberation. Let's uncover timeless stories, practical wisdom, and powerful teachings from the life of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, guiding us to embrace the Nama as the gateway to God. Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa explained that japa means the constant repetition of the divine name, done with love, faith, and surrender. He said, "The name of God and God Himself are not different. Where His name is uttered, there He manifests." In Kali Yuga, where the mind is restless and intellect is clouded, deep meditation or prolonged austerities are difficult, but the Lord has made it easier. By repeating His name, the heart is filled with His presence. Just as the body feels refreshed when breathing in fresh air, the soul feels rejuvenated when inhaling the divine name. Sri Ramakrishna often said, "In this age, the easiest spiritual practice is the repetition of God's name. In Kali Yuga, the mind is scattered and weak. By repeating the name, one is purified." He compared Namajapa to a string holding together flowers in a garland. Without the thread, the flowers fall apart. Without the repetition of the divine name, the scattered thoughts of the human mind fall apart into distractions and restlessness. Quoting from the Bhagavata Purana, he reminded devotees, "In Kali Yuga, there is no dharma higher than singing and chanting the name of the Lord." That is why Sri Ramakrishna would insist, "Take the name, and it will do everything for you." Let us recall some stories from Sri Ramakrishna's life that bring out the power of Namajapa. Once, a devotee asked him, "Master, is it enough just to repeat the name?" Sri Ramakrishna smiled and said, "The name has such power that even a wicked man becomes pure. If a medicine cures disease, does it matter whether the patient understands the chemical formula or not?" He gave the example of Valmiki, the sage who was once a robber. By repeating the name of Rama, even though at first he could only say Mara, Mara, the power of the name transformed him into a rishi, the author of the Ramayana. In another instance, he said, "The name of Hari is like fire. Whether you touch it knowingly or unknowingly, it will burn away your sins." These stories remind us that Namajapa works silently, steadily, transforming even the hardest heart into a vessel of divine love. Why is Namajapa so powerful? Sri Ramakrishna explained that the divine name carries vibrations that cleanse the mind. Just as a magnet draws iron filings, the name attracts the soul towards God. Modern science speaks of sound frequencies and energy. Thousands of years before, saints of India understood this truth intuitively. The repetition of the divine name creates a rhythm, a current that stills the restless waves of the mind. Sri Ramakrishna used to say, "When you repeat God's name, the tongue and lips are sanctified, the ears become holy, and the mind becomes pure." Slowly, the divine takes root in the heart. How do we practice Namajapa in daily life? Sri Ramakrishna gave simple instructions. He said, "Repeat with devotion, not mechanically, but with love. Even if you repeat for a short time, do it wholeheartedly. Use a rosary, like a chain tying the mind to God. Each bead is a step closer to Him. Chant anywhere, whether at home, walking, or working. Let the name accompany you. Faith in the name. Believe that the name itself is God." He encouraged his devotees to chant different names. Rama, Krishna, Kali, Durga, all lead to the same truth. He said, "All rivers flow into the same ocean. Similarly, all names lead to God." The benefits of Namajapa are profound. Sri Ramakrishna declared, "It purifies the mind, washing away worldly desires. It awakens love for God, melting the heart into devotion. It destroys fear, reminding the devotee that God is always near. It removes ego, for the name fills the heart with humility. It grants liberation, because the one who repeats the name constantly merges with the divine. He often sang, O mind, chant the name of Hari, for this is the only boat to cross the ocean of life in Kali Yuga. Sri Ramakrishna's life itself was an example of the power of Namajapa. His lips constantly whispered the names of the Divine Mother, of Rama, of Krishna. He assured us that in this age we need not fear failure in sadhana. If we hold fast to the name, God Himself will take care of everything. As we conclude, remember His simple yet profound words. The name of God is more powerful than the greatest austerities. Take the name with love, and you will see what it does for you. So let us pause for a moment. Close your eyes. Whisper a name of the divine, dearest to your heart. Feel the presence within. This is the secret path of liberation, revealed to us by the great Master.